really, in my heart, believe like that was your first example, because I feel like she was always trying to get her hands in anything that she could get her hands into that was business. You know, like anything that was a business that could make money, that potentially she could grow. I feel like your mom was like on it. And that was like a great example. Man. You know, a great example of for you to see, like, you know what, we don't have to just do the average rigmarole. We can do a lot more.
Yeah, and she just like, so my mom always been a hustler, right? Well, first of all, like the women in my family is where I seen it all from, right? So my mom, my aunts, and my grandma, them is the first hustlers that I seen. But so to see my mom, like one day she was just like, hey, you know, we opening up a candy store over on Broadway. I ain't going back to work. We like with it. Now, I don't know that at the time this was in, you know, this tied in, everybody was finna work. If I'm up there and the homies, if Kenny up there and Ross and George, hey, she gotta go somewhere, guess what? Now we running the store. Then it's, you know, then it was, you know, we gonna open a clothing store. At the still, Candy Palace is still open at this time. Then, you know, she find a spot on 42nd and Fremont over North, open up a clothing store. Now we not realizing that this is our entrepreneur training, right? Me, my brothers, my homies, we're in training and don't realize it though. But she jumping out the window. She ain't got no experience in this. So I'm seeing this. I'm seeing her jump out the window and just going with it. My grandma up there helping. Everybody's helping. So to see that, you know, that was kind of training us to do business and be entrepreneurs without us realizing it.
And that's where I think you get that